fields behind me, green dreams ahead. This is where the next chapter begins. Hello and welcome back. This is episode 11 of this Let's Play Solek series. And it's been a while for me. I haven't recorded anything for around 3 weeks now. So I've had to reacclimatise to the whole series. I mean, the episode 10 only came out about, I don't know, 3-4 days ago. Like I said, it's been like 3 weeks for me. I have been doing a few bits in the background. As you can see, it's 77 grand we got in the bank. I've sold some of most of the silage. I give the cows quite a bit, and I sold a whole trailer, over 30 grand. Very happy with that. Sold some more milk. I've put some more milk down into the dairy. I've done a few contracts. Been doing a few bits and bobs getting ready, but we are ready for harvest. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the trailer. We're going to head to the shop, and we're going to rent ourselves a harvester. I was thinking about buying it, but I don't think I will. Come on. So it's been a while. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to buy the harvester. I mean, that'd leave us pretty much. Oh, I've got 2 pallets of milk again. Nice. Yeah, it'd leave us too short of the bank. I think I'm just going to let the money continue to grow. Got a grass harvest to do as well. There's a potential another 30 odd grand sitting in the fields ready to be harvested as well. I will say one thing though, if we just go into the map and have a look. The fields again, I mean, look at the state of them, they're so blotchy. This is all withered crop. I mean, it's the wheat and the oats we're doing today. But yeah, I've been through it, I've looked at irrigating. So what I did was, I mean, the moistures were a lot higher. I think 116 was up at like 19, 119 was up at 10, etc., etc. So I thought, right, let's start off a bit of irrigation. So I've started it off, and I'll skip through just one day, and the cost 4 fields was £20,000, and the moisture barely moved. So I won't be doing that again. I quickly reloaded the game. So yeah, I'm not sure. I have seen other content creators struggle a little bit with this. I'm not sure whether it's the mod or whether it's just we've had hardly any rain again. So I'm not quite sure. We'll have to see what happens because I can't irrigate. It's too much money. And apart from that, the fields are looking really nice, apart from the blotchiness. There's our millet. You can see the wheat and the oats in the background there. Yeah, it was all doing great until like last month, and then all of a sudden it started appearing. I mean, it's not as bad as it was last season, I'm going to say. I don't know. I just hope the yield's better. We've got three fields, 2 fields to do this month, and then the next one's September. There's a bit of a gap, so yeah. I mean, I was thinking about buying harvesters so we can get some more contracts done with the harvester. Give us a, I don't know. No. I'm not gonna do it this year. Next year. Let's be honest. I've 77 grand in the bank. I haven't even sold the cow. I was gonna sell the Angus. I haven't. She's pregnant again. So I think we're probably just better off keeping her. Why not? So let's get the Massey again. I was going to buy it. So that's, if it was to hire purchase, it would have been what, 52, just over 52 grand. And then the head is 15, so 52, 62. Yeah, I mean, it's 70 grand then. So it's what we got in the bank. Well, it wouldn't leave us much. I would have bought the trailer because we don't need it at the moment, but yeah, we're going to leave it for now. So we'll just rent it. Can't really change anything, can you? Okay, 4 grand. And we'll rent the header. All right, let's get down there. We'll start it up and then I'll come back for the truck. The trailer. been a long time. Yeah, so we'll get the harvest done. We'll get the straw baled up, and I think that'll be it for this episode. I think I'll do the grass off camera. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get into these fields. I might bring you back in after the first field, see what the yield's like, etc. I might do both. I'm not too sure yet. We'll see. Anyway, I'll see you on the other side. Okay, so with a TD, I knew it wouldn't be great. 4.6% moisture. That is going to hurt us when we come to sell it. I mean, positive point, the yield was better. There was a lot more green on the yield. I mean, I know wheat's a higher yielding crop anyway, but yeah, we did a lot better. There was a lot more green on the yield map, so that's a positive. And I got almost 2 loads. Yeah, I think it was like just 1.5 loads. So I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, I was thinking during that, what I might do now, I might switch the irrigation on that one field, the millet field. We'll do a little test. In fact, let me go into it now because it's bugging me. Because it looks like we're going to have this every year. So the millet field is 119. Right, let's activate irrigation. That's how much it cost me. So we're at moisture's 3.74. 3, we've got to. Within chance. 72. Is that 0.72? So it's less than what this is. 72%. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to keep that active. Let's see how much it costs and how much moisture we actually do gain from this irrigation, because I did it for half a month. It cost a fortune. It was next to nothing. But if we've got to do it, we've got to do it. I'm just thinking, is the money we spend on the irrigation really going to benefit? Actually, the millet's not part of the moisture, is it? We've seen that last time. So I'd just be wasting money, won't I? Because the yield's not too bad on it. Let me stop it. It's already 12:52 already. That was like minutes. What was it before the moisture? I forgot. So much going on. Need to take this milk today. The grass to do. So much to do. I mean, it feels like I've been playing all day. Obviously, I've been doing the contracts and stuff, so I'm probably 4 hours in anyway. Although I've only been recording for about half an hour. So, yeah. But we've got to harvest the grass anyway. There's no point doing the irrigation. I might try it for next year. I mean, the moisture seems to be okay through most of spring. Then all of a sudden it just drops like a stone. Obviously because of the weather, because it's 29 degrees today. And no rain. Just the same as last year. So I'm assuming next year's not going to be any different. I'm just thinking, have I got any conflicting mods? I've got realistic weather and I've got moisture. I don't know if I mean, if anything, it's going to make it more realistic, isn't it? So I'll leave it. It is what it is. Let's just cut into this field. I'll set up the worker. Okay. I've got 2 headlands again. Everything's exactly the same. Go. But I'll see you in, well, it'll be a few minutes for you, but 29 minutes for me. See you in a bit. The yield felt a lot better on that. Yeah, felt a lot better. And that's oats. Oats are usually one of the smaller yielding crops. So yeah, pretty good. Tier D though, as expected, 4.6%. As you can see, bottom right. But overall, not too bad. And I was thinking, as I normally do, while I'm harvesting, I said back in earlier episodes that I wanted to put in a greenhouse. Well, we've got the cash to do it now. So before I start baling and sorting out these fields, that's the baling I'll probably do, but the rest I'll probably do off camera. Might keep this episode quite short. This is the first one back. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put in a greenhouse. The greenhouse will obviously provide us a quite decent monthly income, which will help along the way, even though we are doing a lot better now in terms of cash flow. So, right, I'm excited to do this. I know it's completely out of the blue, but did I say I was going to put it down here? Or is it up here? It might have been up here. Anyway, let's have a look. Sheds, silos, stations. Where are greenhouses? There they are. So, medium greenhouse, just water. Don't really get much. I want quite a lot of product. 54. Need seeds. Just chilies. Where's the one I was looking at before? Mushrooms. These are the ones, aren't they? But bigger. No. Yeah, because we wanted the one with compost. I think this is it. Water, liquid fertilizer, and compost. Sure, there's another one. Yes. Water, water manure. So what's the difference? This one. So I want to get rid of the manure as well. So I think like this is really big, isn't it? So the water goes there. This was the probably this one, isn't it? Can go there. I reckon. You can still take stuff out the back. We can fill up, I think, on the front. Doesn't. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So we need to get some stuff for this. Oh, look at this. Terraforming. I think of this. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to soften. What we're doing? To soften. How do I make it? So I don't do it very often. So how do I make cursor shape is that increase size and then set. Still more than I wanted, but how does that look? Already better. We'll do this with him. I think that's alright. mean, if I run into any trouble with it, I could always. What's this for? So water. God, it's quite big. Oh, we'll have a look at everything. Actually, let me put some manure in now. I think I'm not 100% sure. I've got a mod that fills the water automatically on these things. Enable water in the air. Okay, so now we just need some manure in there. Oh, it starts with manure. Right, okay. Let's get some manure in there. I want to get this going as soon as possible. Down to 15 grand though, so it's cost us a fair chunk. But it will be worth it. Sure of it. This will save me emptying it out, taking it off and selling it, the manure I mean. So there's plenty of space here. Yeah. That's all good. I'm going to need more than that. Let's go into the... So what do you want to... Chilies. Activate. Yeah, we'll have some mushrooms. Mushroom sell. Good price. Only potato. Strawberries, yes. Sugar beet, just quite a lot. Water. Ah, activate. Get some. Do I need carrots? We're going to sell it all anyway. Do you know what? We're going to sell it automatically, so let's just, for now, activate everything. We'll see what I've got. Okay. And we want to sell it. I feel like I want to sell it later going down the line. We'll change it, but okay. So that's that set up. It is going to need a lot more manure than I'm producing, though, isn't it? Let's be honest. Yeah. Why does it not let me? See what happens it there anyway. So what's the point of that? Okay. Right, glad that's done. The other thing I want to do is check the red tape as well. So we're in tier B. Actually doing quite well in tier B. I was penalised. I got -2 points for the water contamination because if you remember, I had to put nitrogen down on the millet field. I did that off camera, so it was a -2. I haven't been penalised for anything since then. Everything's been fine. So yeah, there's a tractor demo. Oh, ooh. Yes, we do. We want that. So we've got a Vario. That's going to be coming very, very handy. Tax, we're still miles behind on tax, to be honest. Still got 941, 540 event losses. Rotation's all good. Grants. Oh, and I also added the millet to the crop rotation planner. So there was beans in it before, about a catch crop. We're running millet now 100%, and then we're going to do wheat next time because oats and barley will be grown in the other fields. Or will they? Yeah, they will. Because one oats are we at the moment. No, millet will be, yeah, that's right. Because I've had to put bean in because it needed to know it was running before in order to get the right job done. Cows, we'll have a look at the cows in a second. Oh yeah, I've added all the veg now. So it's going to be huge. Okay, that's the time saving stock sheet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've got 8 pieces of equipment and hire purchase. I did actually pay one off. It was only like 3, 4 grand, so I paid that off. The trailer could probably pay this off quite soon. We're under 800 quid a month anyway, but we are paying quite a lot for the fields now. We've got pretty expensive fields leased. So yeah, let's go and check on the animals. Let's take that milk as well. Although it's July, August, September. So I'll have to take the harvester back because we're not going to harvest it early September. There's no point leasing it for that time. Like I said, the Angus, she's pregnant. There we go. Yeah, so the Holstein, the 5-month-year-old's doing pretty good. Oh, she's pregnant now as well. How far gone she? 10%. Ah, she's pregnant now as well. She pregnant? Yeah, they're both pregnant, and she's pregnant. So we got 3 babies on the way. So the cows are actually doing very well. Lactating, yes. No, so one of the cows is still lactating. How much milk we got in here? 90,000 litres again. I've just put 2,500 litres in the dairy. So do you know what? We're doing all right. We're doing all right. Once we sell these crops, the end of the year, I've got another grass harvest to do. If I get another 30 grand on the silage, I'll be so happy. So yeah, things are looking up, guys. Give it another year, and then we'll be into bigger things, I'm sure. So let me put this trailer back. Let me pick up the baler. Oh, that is a monster. That is a monster of a greenhouse. Is it a bit too big? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Let's see how much money we get. We're gonna have to pick up some manure. 100%. We're gonna have to pick up some manure for this. I'm sure that it delivers water. Oh, I think it's on the hour, isn't it? I can't remember. But it'll definitely deliver some water now to save us doing it, which is, yeah, massive help. I remember I had 4 or 5 greenhouses in Saxon. I'm not sure why I had so many. I just had money to bear. Did pretty well on that map. And I was filling them up manually with tankers. And then I realised that there was a mod to fill the greenhouses automatically, and it was just a game changer for me. So let's take this harvester back. I'll get on the baling. I'll do some grass and leave the baling. Thing is, I've been filming for a while now. If I start doing the grass, nah, we'll leave it with the baling this time. I might actually, for the next episode, do the grass harvest. Something a little bit different. We're not doing grass harvest together for a while, so I'll probably get that done. Let's take this back to the shop. Nice. Come on then. Let's go. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, apart from the not being able to get the moisture right, I mean, if anyone knows of if I'm doing anything wrong, if there's a way of getting moisture back in these fields without waiting for the rain. I mean, I have obviously you had luck, and it's all pointing towards, well, it's just luck of the raid and irrigation. But irrigation was, I don't know, it just didn't seem to really work for me on this map anyway. Oh, I could use the fence for the baiting. In fact, I will. What we'll do is we'll return when I see. I always forget which one it is. It's this one, isn't it? Vehicle. Return. Return. Yes. Okay. Where are you? There you are, you beauty. I mean, I'm not quite sure what horsepower it's got. It's a 1,000 series, so it's a beast. So you'd think it'd be. Oh yes, let's open a window. It's quite warm here today. Yes. Let's go. In fact, no, I won't. So I was gonna do the grass with this while I was doing the baling, but I won't do that. I'll save the grass harvest for next episode. I won't probably do too much. I mean, I could probably leave the grass a month, to be honest. That was a bit slow. Right, let's get you back. We'll park you over here for now. I think there's going to be quite a lot of straw in these fields. Again, be able to sell pretty much all of it. Cows have already got straw. We're not making TMR just yet. Hopefully that might be one for next year. Get the productivity up. Right. I'll see you on the other side. Well, I'm not gonna lie, that felt so much easier with the front. And no offense to the Fiat, I do love the Fiat. I feel like we've got a bit of a connection, but that felt just so much smoother. It doesn't sound the greatest though, to be honest. Inside you can't really hear it, but on the outside it's a little bit rickety. It's done 56 hours, which is quite high for the game. I don't think it's the Baylor. Baylor's got a lot less than that. Yeah, so overall quite happy with that. There's quite a few bells. But also quite happy with the way things have turned out today, to be honest. Didn't expect to buy the greenhouse, obviously. Yield was, well, I knew it was going to be better, but seeing as it was tier D and there was a lot of well tiered, etc., it's better than I even thought it was going to be, to be honest, off the fields. Um, it's not allowed us to do this episode really. I might call it soon, but what I do want to do is I want to go get some manure for the greenhouse. I'll hook up, I'll rush down there, I'll come back. Might even put some water in it as well quickly. Yeah, why not? Right, let me go and grab some manure and I'll be back for the water. Right, okay, so let's get this dumped in there. There we go. So just under 800 quid for the manure, just at the end of the world. Now, oh, 171. Oh, it is filling up with water. It is filling up with water. Very good. So I don't need to put any water in. Very good. That is good. Alright. Is there anything else we really need to do? I don't think so. So what I'll do between now and the next episode is I'll pick up them straw bales, I'll get them stored away. Might see if there's a couple of contracts, but I will stay in July for the next episode. Now we've got the two tractors, what I'll do is I'll probably get the Fiat mulching and preparing the other fields while this is the grass. We'll see how we're getting on with the greenhouse in the next episode as well. See what sort of income we're going to get from that. And yeah, I think we're starting to actually get somewhere now, finally. Uh, Come the end of the year, once we've sold the harvest, once we've done another grass, once we've got rid of the hay, I think going into next year we're going to be even better. I mean, we've got 3 more cows on the way. Yeah, give it another year or two. I'm not sure how many years I'm going to do it. It's been year 3 now, so call it 10 years on this. I'm not sure how many episodes that'll be. I reckon we'll be quitting. I reckon we'll be laughing. So we'll just have to wait and see how we get on. But thank you very much for watching. Do really do appreciate it. If you've enjoyed, please hit that like button. It really does help the channel grow. And don't forget to subscribe. That way you won't miss any further episodes. I'm also starting to put out quite a few map reviews now. I have done a mod review as well. So yeah, check them out if you can. And yeah, thanks again. You've been watching. Namaste. See you later.